Yeah, you know, if you're going to go take your dog for a walk today, I would wait till it's a little bit later. You
Oh
don't
yeah,
want to do
for
it in the
sure.
high afternoon. Yeah, Audrey, you've been outside, it's hot. Right now, our current temperature at the airport is 87 degrees, but it feels like 91. Your dew point is still high. It's still close to 70 degrees at San Antonio International. You know, those high dew points definitely make it more humid and muggy. 91 degrees in Central Texas and Austin. Down along the coast, Port Lavaca, 92 in Victoria, 87 in Del Rio, 83 in Rock Springs. Still a little bit cooler there in the hill country, not too much cooler. Also 97 at George West is what it feels like. So it's already feeling close to the triple digits down south. Again, we already feel like we're in the low 90s for much of Bexar County. And I guess you can say it feels a little bit cooler in the hill country. 89 is what it feels like in Fredericksburg, but not by a whole lot. Your dew points, again, still very high, still very muggy outside. Your winds, we have not had very strong winds all day long. This morning they were calm. You don't really have much of a breeze out there. Now, I think later on this afternoon, the wind gusts, those aren't constant winds, just the gusts that you have periodically will pick up a little bit. So by 4:30 this afternoon, maybe 10 to 15 mile per hour wind gusts. It doesn't last long, and that's what we're probably going to have tomorrow afternoon too. So hot afternoons with relatively mild winds and mild wind gusts. All right, just taking a look at your satellite radar, you can see not a whole lot going on. We had some cloud cover this morning. That moved out pretty quickly. By 9 a.m. those clouds were gone, and we're just watching the storm system that's now traveled across Midland and Odessa and West Texas and is approaching the New Mexico Texas border. You also have some heading toward El Paso too. And that's really the only precipitation we have across the Lone Star State. 90 degrees, the tip of Texas in Brownsville. 94 DFW, 87 as I mentioned before where we are. Waco's at 90, and then 93 Amarillo, 66 in Midland. So DFW hotter than us. Of course, they may not have quite the heat index that we do. Lone Star State, wanted to show you this because they release it every Thursday, so tomorrow it'll be updated, but we're still doing fantastic, especially compared to how years past, summers past. The entire state's been covered with different colors showing drought conditions, but right now we hardly have any drought across Texas. Hopefully it'll look even better tomorrow. Haven't had a whole lot of rain, so I wouldn't cross your fingers, but I don't think it's going to go down too much. All right, futurecast moving through it. So this afternoon we'll probably reach the mid 90s. I went ahead and raised our high to 95, about a 20% chance of showers. So with the heating of the afternoon, you could see some periodic rain showers, maybe a little bit of thunder, but it's going to be brief. Also tomorrow morning, we're back in the mid 70s. I think tomorrow will be very similar to today with about a 10% chance of showers. And then we kind of really start this stair step of an increase in temperatures over the next 7 days. So staying in the mid 90s the next couple of days. Friday similar to today and yet tomorrow. And then Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, we start to get dangerously close to the triple digits by early next week with the heat indices 102, 103. So the heat is on. That is a look at your forecast. You can catch this forecast anytime on KENS5.com.